This is the most valuable video on cryptocurrency that you will watch all year. Welcome back, everybody, to Altcoin Daily. And today we're talking about the power of being an early adopter in this space. I'm talking about the power of taking a risk. And most importantly, today we're talking about the power of long-term holding. And I made a few spreadsheets. I think you're going to find a lot of value in these. I think they illustrate my points very clearly. But before that, man, if we take a quick look at the market, we see market cap right now, 250 billion. Bitcoin's hitting around $6,000. Look, I mean, I follow the market every single day, so I know things are bad out there. You don't have to tell me the market's down. I know the market's down, but I really think we need to come together as a community and put a little bit of perspective on this cryptocurrency market. So let me illustrate my point. Bitcoin right now around $6,000, seeing 2018 lows. And if we take a look at the year-to-date chart, we remember at the beginning of the year in December and January, Bitcoin was trading around $17,000, $18,000, $19,000, $20,000. And since then, for the last 5 months, we have been sinking lower and lower, and Bitcoin right now around $6,000. And it really does seem like we are at rock bottom prices and things could not get much worse. But I want to put a little bit of perspective on this by switching from the year-to-date chart to the year chart. So where were we exactly 1 year ago to the very day? Wow. We were actually $2,300 a year ago to the day. 2,300 to 6,000. That's actually very good. Let me show you again. Stellar right now, 19 cents. Same thing. I remember when Stellar was trading at 80, 90 cents, and since then we've been going down, down, down to 19 cents. But if we switch to exactly 1 year ago, where was Stellar 1 year ago? And we see that Stellar was trading at 2 to 3 cents. 2 to 3 cents to 19 cents. I mean, okay, how about NEO? NEO right now, as I'm sure you've noticed, rock bottom prices. $30 for NEO. I remember when NEO was trading at 170, 180, 190, and now we're at $30. So if we switch, where was NEO 1 year ago today? And we will be able to see as soon as we switch over that NEO 1 year ago today, less than $5, less than $5 to where we are right now, which you just thought was rock bottom prices, $5 to $30, guys. This is what I'm talking about today. I put together these charts, and let me just say before we start, there's a reason you share our videos with your friends. There's a reason you share our videos with your family, and it's because you want them to understand what we all understand, that we are still early adopters in this cryptocurrency space. And yes, we have formed the belief that cryptocurrency and blockchain technology will one day, vastly change the way we live our lives, just like the internet changed the way we live our lives back in the 90s. Now, not too many people are hip to this yet. Less than 1% of the people on this earth can tell you what Bitcoin is or what Bitcoin does, much less Cardano or Omise Go or Nulls or Wax or Electroneum, any of these. And because we are early adopters, we have the opportunity to invest and make some real money in this space. And there's no shame in that. See, I see value in something that the general public has yet to see value in. That means there's a greater risk as far as being an early adopter, but with that risk comes a greater reward. So, with the market seeing 2018 lows, let me remind you, in 6 months from now, in 1 year from now, in 3 years from now, I want you to look back on this video and remember, I reminded you about the power of long-term hodling. And when the market, no less, had rock bottom prices. So this is going to be a good video today, guys. Hit the like button and let's get into it. Like I said, I have 4 quick spreadsheets to share with you. I think these are going to be very easy to follow along with. Check this out. So we're going to start off, we're talking about 2017. This is the power of long-term hodling. So we're talking about 2017. We're going to start with high cap coins. So Bitcoin, it had a low in 2017 at less than $1,000. And then of course we all remember when Bitcoin got to $20,000. If you would have invested low and sold at a high, you would have had gains of 21 times your money. How about Litecoin? Litecoin, 2017 was trading at $4.30. Man, Litecoin got pumped a lot in 2017, got all the way, I remember when it was trading at over 300 for a long time, $373. You could have had gains, check this out, 86 times. And these are just high caps. We're going to get to low caps in a second. Ethereum, number 2 valued cryptocurrency right now. We're seeing rock bottom prices with Ethereum at less than $500. But I don't know about you, I remember a time when Ethereum was $8. And then we know it got a lot higher than this, but at the high at the end of 2017 was 880. And if you would have put your money in when it was near your low and took it out near the end of the year when it was at a high, you would have had over 100 times your money. How about Dash? Dash is a huge one. It was trading at $11 at its low. At its high, I mean, you guys can see. Check out these gains. And this is real math. Feel free to check the math. I mean, I happen to do the math myself, but this is easy information to access. 147 times gains. And now with Ripple. Ripple was trading at less than a cent at its all-time high. I mean, it actually got over $3, but its all-time high at the end of 2017, $2.84. Yeah, $2.84. It had gains 473 times. Now, let's get away from the high cap coins. Let's go to altcoins. And these were pretty hot altcoins of 2017. Could they grow even further this year? Yeah, I think some of them can. But as investors, and one of the reasons you subscribe to our channel is because we tell you about some of the better projects going on right now. But just check this out, just to prove the point. Steam was trading at 17 cents, got all the way up to $4.16. Check this out, 24 times gains. Lisk, less than 15 cents, got over 27 cents, 195 times gains. Guys, I'm not making this up. Stratus, 7 cents, $16.42, 235 times gains. Neo. I mean, I'm still very bullish on Neo for the next couple of years. Neo, man, I wish I could have got in at 14 cents. I remember when it was way above $82, but its high for 2017 was $82. And if you just would have invested low and sold high, or even took some sort of profits along the way, you could have got 586 times your gains. Now check this out, NLC2. I mean, this is kind of like, just so you guys, NLC2, it is, I don't know if you guys are into, it's no limit coin. I think it's about sports betting or something like that. Now, this is one example of how an altcoin can fit into a niche market, like sports betting. And if you can get in low and see actual value, and they have a team that can take this altcoin to actual success, you can get wow, 2,900 times gains. Now, who knows if NLC2 this year and the coming years will continue to such great success. That's why it's important to take profits along the way. But this is just an illustration. If you pick the right, investments, I guess, if you find these coins that have good projects, have a real use case, have good teams, as an early investor, you can get some real money, and there's no shame in that. But I know what you guys are thinking. You're like, hey, Aaron, you tell us all the time on this channel, don't chase bottoms. There's no way you're going to invest at all-time lows. There's no way you're going to be able to sell at all-time highs. And you are exactly right about that. So what I did, the last thing we're doing on this video today, is I put together the exact same chart. These are high caps, and then these are the altcoins. The exact same charts, but let's say you were unable to sell at the year's high. This isn't even the all-time high. This is just the high that it had in 2017. And let's say, even though the market is extremely low right now, let's say you invested near the low in 2017, and even though the market's pretty low today, today's the day that you maybe want to sell. If you would have invested back in Bitcoin, just, at one of its lowest times in 2017, and then just today when Bitcoin is at $6,100, you still could have had 6.5 times profits. Let's take a look at all these right now. If you would have sold any of these today and invested in lows in 2017, Litecoin would have got you 18 times profits, Ethereum 55 times profits, Dash 21 times profits, and Ripple 78 times profits. And those are just the high cap coins. Let's take a look at these altcoins. So these are way off from where they once were at all-time highs. Yet still, Steam, you would have had 7.5 times gains if you would have sold today. Lisk, 39 times gains. Stratus, 34 times gains. Neo, still 218 times gains, even though Neo is just trading at $30 right now. And then NLC2, still 300 times gains. Of course, like I said before, this is what made it in 2017. Now, I hope this illustrates my point pretty well. If you found value in this video, give it a like. If you think that this video can help out somebody you know, send it to them. See, I think this video provided you with some real value. And for daily cryptocurrency content, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Altcoin Daily. There are rock bottom prices right now. Guys, this isn't going to last forever. We talk about, some of the better projects going on all the time here at Altcoin Daily. And you know what? I think this is going to be our best year yet. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow.